At a joint media briefing in Nairobi, two chairmen representing major players in the operations of the National Insurance Fund said they were possessing tangible evidence that NHIF has been hijacked by powerful individuals at the office of the president who use their friends and relatives to irregularly draw huge impress from the operations account.
The first letter here is a letter by the head of the civil service inviting the board most of the time to the office of the president to run business. The business of the fund should be run at the NHIF building. The second annexures, which are numerous and signed, are internal memos signed by the CEO authorizing employment of staff, including relatives. They're here. And for your information, a caretaker board does not have powers to recruit even a cleaner. Their powers are restricted. It is only a fully mandated board, properly constituted, that can exercise such powers in accordance with the law. Invoice documents of drawing huge impress within a space of 2 months, somebody walking away with the interest of 137,000, 131,000, these are documents, 25 and 56,000.
It was purported that there was mismanagement by the former board. There is more than meets the eye about what the current caretaker committee or board and other forces have been doing at NHIF. These agents have infested the institution with what I may call a very dangerous virus, being a doctor, which may rapidly kill NHIF if we don't check it.
In spite of the court order issued against the caretaker board and the recent sacking of the former acting CEO Mr. Aden Edan by Medical Services Minister, the said manager has continued to enjoy undue advantages and is being protected by senior state officials to stay put and continue with his oversight roles.
We have also learned that the former chairman of the defunct caretaker board, that is Professor Mugambi, who incidentally happens to be Mr. Kimemia's brother-in-law, and the former acting CEO, Mr. Aden, have been granted senior officers from the administration police to protect their legal stay at the expense of the NHIF. Since its inception in 1966, NHIF board chairmen and CEOs have never had such kind of protection, which drives one to wonder what they're trying to hide or protect. The former acting CEO, Mr. Aden, was sacked by the minister on the 31st of July 2012 and arrogantly defied the dismissal and has illegally perpetuated his stay at NHIF.
The stakeholders are now demanding immediate proper reconstitution of a fully fledged NHIF board, prosecution of the former chairman of the defunct caretaker board, Professor Mugambi, and former CEO Aden Edan for glaring impunity at the NHIF, failure to which they will move to seek legal redress, among other measures.
A new board be reconstituted within 7 days in accordance with the NHIF Act and the provisions of the law. That Professor Mugambi and Mr. Aden be investigated for fraud and abuse of office, that payments be made to all healthcare providers be published in major dailies, including dates of payments, that total payments made to insurance companies be also disclosed in all major dailies, including the dates when such payments were done.
The medical service institutions have not been paid, and they want to withdraw services. That is risk enough to the contributors. And therefore, the fairest thing is to follow the law.
These developments come in the wake of unearthing of massive corrupt deals going on at the helm of NHIF management by sections of the media, some of which point to irregular recruitment of relatives and cronies to protect individual interests at the expense of improving service delivery to the over 2.5 million contributors countrywide. Solomon Were, GPS News.